Hi everybody, Pomiso here, welcome to the channel. Today we have a very interesting video. It's the 8th video of the channel, so I'm very happy to have made so many so far. We are looking today at the moment that I'm going to go from Legend 5 to Ultra Legend. Remember, I have no collector level at all, and so it's very important for everyone that is new to see how these things are done. Let me show you the deck. Alright, so I have a interesting combination here. You have a BK with the 4 goblins and the P.E.K.K.A. The whole idea of this deck is just to make the P.E.K.K.A. do all the work, and the goblins just to kind of like help with the dodge. In some occasions you can just use the dagger goblin as a carry when there is just too much focus on the P.E.K.K.A. where you need that extra damage. But then overall, it's kind of like a all-around deck, except the only control it has is the Bowler. Just to show you why I chose this deck and not something more meta is because I actually have no collection level. You can see I haven't even opened Fable. I'm a collector epic, and I actually have none of the minis that are meta now. So I don't have the Countess, I only have 3 heroes, I don't have the Wave Master, I don't have the ARC, no Valkyrie, no Ice Wizard, so it's kind of rough. Let's see, let me show you how it's done, and hopefully today we can get from that point in time to Ultra Legend. Alright, so for the first match I'm fighting against a very interesting hero, which is the Warden. It's really good these days, so I'm not hopeful, but with the double cards that we have today, it might be useful to have something like this. So I'm gonna put it here this way first, and just wait and see what this person has. Grand Warden has 2 different decks, right? He has the Rider deck and the Mage deck. This person might be just running the might be running an interesting deck because he has a giant skeleton, and that makes me think this person may have a witch. So let's see. This round, I'm not too confident, but with the amount of sustain that we have, we might be able to win it. Yeah, we did it. All right. So for the next round, I'm not sure if I want to start showing him that I have the Dagger Goblin, and if I want to save my Dagger Goblin for the second one. So what I'm going to do just now is put the P.E.K.K.A. On the right side, just to start seeing what he has. Hopefully he'll start putting the mages on the right side and not on the left side. If he puts them on the left side, I'm gonna have to start to put some goblins there. But let's start like this. Okay, so he's gonna put the mages on the left side. So I need to fill that space with the cards that are just gonna easily die, and that should help my. The whole idea here is going to be the Dagger Goblin is going to, not the Dagger, sorry, the Dark Goblin is going to carry. So I might just put the Dark Goblin on the far right, and then start dropping everything on the left. So let's see where the double tile comes out. Oh, that is absolutely perfect. So I'm going to put this here. I'm bringing my Goblin, and I'm bringing my extra range, and hopefully, yes, there you go. I'm actually thinking, you know what, let's just go all in, and let's see. Yeah, witch deck. So it's good that we have a double goblin, because he's gonna have so many skeletons at some point, and it's gonna be really hard for us to do it. And he upgraded, he upgraded the rage. That's not a good choice. He should have upgraded the damage, because then all of these shields will start popping up. The rage won't help him that much. He's relying a lot on that Electro Wizard to start stunning things on my side, but I'm gonna make sure he cannot do anything with it. So I'm going to, ooh, this is bad luck. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Let me just burn some mana here. Oh, no luck. That's alright. Let's just put this here. I think with this one we might be able to win the round, but I'm not too confident. Let's see. Alright, fingers crossed. Ooh, he has everything, all the mages. Alright, he went all in. The only thing that can save me here is that my my dark goblin starts killing everything. But I'm not too confident with that stun of the wizard. It's gonna make things really hard. So the good thing is that my BK is still tanking. Oh, there you go, done. So that's how you beat Grand Warden with this kind of deck. I think the main problem is that he didn't have any control with the Grand Warden, so he cannot really do anything with my backup. And I think that's one of the biggest weaknesses of this deck. Alright, let's go to the next match. Okay, we are against a Grand Warden, sorry, not a Grand Warden, a Natureborn. The Natureborn is gonna be tough because the Natureborn will have just too much health. So that's gonna be a complication for us. This is where I might need the Dagger Goblin, but the Dagger Goblin is only useful if it can farm the damage. And these kind of decks are super beefy, so chances are I won't have the damage. So he made a big mistake here because he moved the hero right away, and he's just giving me an opening to just control it all the time. I'll show you how. So right now we're gonna win because the P.E.K.K.A. with the Barbarian King ability is just gonna hit really hard. So I'm gonna finish upgrading that P.E.K.K.A. because it's gonna be my carry on this match. I don't want to put these goblins yet, so I'm gonna drop them just to increase my chances of getting P.E.K.K.A.s there. This guy gives me critical, and okay, and I get the BK in case he puts a P.E.K.K.A. in the middle, so my BK doesn't die. But I think he's gonna put his P.E.K.K.A. in front of my P.E.K.K.A. Let's see. Oh, okay, so he has an Ice Wizard, which is interesting, but that's fine. That means he's protecting his, but that's not gonna work for him, by the way. He's protecting his Natureborn, but that's not gonna work in the next rounds because my P.E.K.K.A. is gonna be fully updated, so it won't be taunted by the Knight. He's trying to force it out of me first, but I'm not gonna succumb. I'm not gonna first update him that so he knows that he needs to drop his units first. Let me do something interesting here. I'm gonna push this with this, and I'm gonna do this one. This is gonna be super important. Even though he has the control of a specialist, he probably has a specialist deck. It doesn't matter with that. And then I am not confident of the rest, so I'm just gonna go like this. Sometimes I just let matches pass because I want to see the units of the enemy hero because I'm confident that I can beat him the other way. So you see how he put that mage on the left side. So I might need to bring my Barbarian King on the left side just to make sure that my P.E.K.K.A. is not bursted like it is being bursted right now. But you see the bowler is doing the job that I wanted it to do. Now the only thing I need to think of is, do I want my BK to destroy the wizard or do I want my BK to destroy the Electro Wizard? Which one is better? I think it's gonna be the wizard, and it's just because I can burst this one with this guy. I'm gonna upgrade this one all the way through or else I'm gonna lose the match. Next round is gonna be my round because I'm gonna have all the dodge, but now my P.E.K.K.A. is going to absolutely destroy that Natureborn. There you go, he's waiting. Oh, that's just not a good update for him. Okay, so boom, one, and yep, boom, two, gone, and then one more, and boom. Oh, it's too slow. That's a big problem for me because look, the P.E.K.K.A. is just so slow down. But that means I have to bring my other goblins faster, and that's a big problem for me. Maybe what I'm gonna do is actually, he doesn't have a specialist deck, so that's good, because then I can stun for 4 seconds, and then I'm gonna bring this guy here to just finish up this Electro Wizard, and I bring my Dagger Goblin just here, just because I just needed to do the Goblin bonus. So let's put ready and let's see how it goes. Oh, interesting. So he's gonna be super fast, but that's fine. That's not a problem for us. My P.E.K.K.A. is gonna finish the Natureborn. Yes, that's it. Then the Knight is gone with the P.E.K.K.A. Come on, P.E.K.K.A., you can do it. There you go. Destroy the Electro Wizard. Yes. I'm not hopeful. I'm not hopeful, but I think these 3 goblins. This can be done. All right, second match, won. You can see that he was struggling because the what's the name of this one? The ice wizard was just so buff that my P.E.K.K.A was just like. All right. I already got to Ultra Legend, by the way. Alright, for our next match, we have an RC. We're gonna find a lot of these guys. I might need to change the deck in this deck because RC is really good these days. I don't want to give him any of the damage he has, so hopefully with this will be enough to keep him at bay. But let's see what he has. Okay, he has a undead deck. So this tells me this person might have an RC with a queen and a witch, and yeah, this is gonna be complicated because the RC is going to upgrade the RC next round, and I'm just gonna start giving him points. So I'm not gonna do anything this round. Actually, I'm just gonna play with my cards a little bit. Give him the buff. I don't want to give him any attack damage this round. I want to start doing that next round onwards. So I'm gonna see if he makes the mistake of giving me more insight of what the units he's using. Yeah, this is classic deck. So this person has, yeah, he's gonna start farming damage, but not this round. Which is good. He has no damage, but then next round for sure he's gonna start farming. Now he might think I'm AFK. So let's see. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna put the P.E.K.K.A here on the right. I'm gonna put this guy here. I'm gonna put this here and put this here. This should be enough. Is it enough? 10 plus 8 is 18, she has 18, it should be enough to destroy her unless she upgrades it, in which case I need to keep my dagger goblin here. I'm gonna upgrade my P.E.K.K.A and hopefully he won't upgrade that villager. If he does, then it might not be sufficient to destroy her, but with this one it should be enough. Yeah, boom, done, and then done with the guard. He has no farming damage. Now he knows I have goblins, which is bad for me, but it's good for this round because I'm probably gonna win it easily. No, I don't know why my P.E.K.K.A is going back there. It makes no sense, and I think it's because the Chompy died there, and then the P.E.K.K.A just tried to go all the way around. So I'm gonna avoid that by putting the BK there. He probably has a prince, so I'm not gonna be able to destroy the villager anymore. But that means I might be able to start farming some of these, but I think for this round, I just want to secure it with a P.E.K.K.A. Let's just upgrade the P.E.K.K.A all the way through. He's the only one that can do something about this. And then on the last round, I'll just upgrade the Dark Goblin, because my Dagger Goblin will have sufficient damage to burst the RC. Yeah, so see, he's doing that with the Hog Rider. He has the Prince, of course. That's not a surprise. The good thing is that my P.E.K.K.A is very beefy. So, oh, the Dagger Goblin survived. So actually that might be not as bad as I thought. But you see, he started farming, and this is really dangerous because the moment this guy starts farming, it's just crazy. The good thing is that he only has 2 for the last round. So chances are he might just get, with these units that he has, only 8, which is not that much. It's still a lot, but not that much. So for the whole round, I'm gonna be safe, largely safe. I'm thinking, what do I want to do? I want to do this, I want to do this, and let's just leave it as is. So that should give me sufficient. The only problem is that Hog Rider. If he upgrades this Hog Rider, that means this guy is going to be destroyed, and that I cannot have, because that's like only sustained after my P.E.K.K.A dies. So he gave the stun. Ooh, this is looking not good, not good. So he has that there. My Dagger Goblin did the job, so it's gonna be. I just need it to sustain until the way to the end. Come on, guys! Come on, guys! You can do it! You can do it! There you go! Good game! Against meta with enough meta deck as always. Thank you everyone for coming to watch the video. I hope you like the deck. It's a very interesting one because it's an off meta deck and it requires very little collector level or no collector level at all. As you can see before, I really don't have any minis with this account. This is what I want to do, just make sure that everybody that comes to the game new has a way to go up without having to rely on really rare cards or a lot of luck to get these cards. I'm going to try to push to 3000. I'll show you the decks that I used to get there. It's going to be rough because there is a lot of meta decks getting closer to 3000, and the decks I have are not that good. So let's see what happens, but I'm going to try to do it. I only have 6 days to get there, which might be not enough, but I'll try my best and I'll keep you posted with videos on how I do it. Alright? Thank you very much for joining. Click like and subscribe and see you later. Ciao, ciao.